Hey guys, how's it going? It's Faded Ghost here, and I'm here to bring you a WWE 2K16 review. I actually did post one gameplay yesterday. It was just when I was installing the game. I bought it like the night before it came out, like 11:45, so like 15 minutes before the launch. So I had to download it, and I didn't have time because I had to go to work after like at 6 in the morning, so I didn't have really time to get on. So I just thought I'd throw together that little thing and just put it online, so you guys at least had something to see. But actually, I'm excited here. I'm bringing you, as you can already have saw, a 1 versus 3 handicap tag team match, Brock Lesnar versus the New Day. And I think this is gonna this gameplay really showcases everything I kind of want to point out and make known about this game. Because first off, I should start, it really, truly, and dearly is one of the better wrestling simulation games I've played since 2K12. And they've done a lot. They've really fixed up everything from last year. They polished up a lot of the stuff. There's way more matches added on. Like, I didn't even really play 2K15 much, so if someone wants to correct me, you're more than welcome. But I don't think they had the handicap matches, and I don't think they had like triple threat ladder matches and all that stuff. I don't think they had a lot of that. But you know, I could be wrong, so just let me know down below. But as you can see, the entrances now are new. Well, they're not really new, but I mean the mechanics are. There's no loading screen anymore between each entrance. Now it just cuts right to it, as you can see. You have Brock Lesnar finishing it up. And then we'll be moving on here shortly to, well, the New Day. Here's my first thing. Sometimes the commentary audio, as you probably could hear there, it's not spot on, and it was definitely not on there. And that's some of the issues I have, and the commentary can be a little bland like the last couple of years, as everyone probably already knows. But I guess you can't really do much to change that the more you think about it, but I did at least, you know, appreciate it. But the Jim Ross in the showcase mode is really a great addition. I commend them for that, and that kind of makes up for that lackluster in a sense to me. But as you can see now, you got the New Day coming out, and you got them doing their thing. I'm kind of shocked that they didn't throw in maybe the New Day chance. Oh, look. You know? But they didn't. They didn't, you know, the New Day sucks that everyone likes to do. But, yeah, they didn't do that. But as you can see right there, the level of detail you could see in Brock Lesnar's neck and the veins popping up. But here we go. Let's get this gameplay started. So as you can see, it's first off just pounding away on Big E. And just going to throw Xavier into here and get him involved right off the bat. Now here's where my first issue is. I was trying to actually turn around and hit Kofi, but it made me lock on to Xavier. And that's what caused me to get up really slow and get hit by Big E. Now, I don't know if that's the game, because it happens sometimes, and it seems like it's just the game mechanic, and like it's not like the autofocus kind of, I guess you could call it, the aim that your guy locks onto doesn't always switch when it's appropriate. Like right here, I was trying to get to Xavier Woods. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty fluid. As you can see, I mean, when it's on point, it's on point. Like, it's there. There's really, I haven't seen any broken animations, which is completely beautiful to me. The roster is bigger than ever. Over 120 wrestlers, and they are just, there's a lot. Some I didn't even expect to see in the game, because I didn't look at the official roster reveal, like when it was officially out. I didn't bother to check. I wanted it to be more of a surprise, and I'm just kind of shocked by the sheer amount they put into it. So that was actually really cool of them. Another thing that I think they really did well, I honestly, and I don't know if a lot of people are going to agree with me, but I really am enjoying the new pin system. I know it's kind of the same thing, except you'll see it maybe in a little bit here. You'll see it, and it's just like it goes in a little ring and stop. You have to stop it in a green area now. That's it. And the submissions, I actually do not mind the submissions. The submissions, actually, I think in this game aren't half bad if you can get it locked in and get used to it. It takes some time to adjust, but it's not actually too bad. You'll see me actually in a little bit in this later on in the video. You'll see me put a Kimura lock on one of them. Can't remember quite which one it was. If I remember right, I think it was Kofi Kingston, but we'll have to see in a little bit. But this brings me to my next point. So far we've covered the aspect of some of the stuff, a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of both. You know, we've talked about some pros and cons, but I'm gonna give you guys another set of both. Another con that I can honestly say is like right here. honestly, I was not trying to climb that. That is what I was trying to do right there, and I was trying to hit him too. See, as you can see, now you can see what I'm saying about the aim system there. But I go ahead and save it and toss Kofi on, or excuse me, Big E on in there. And then I'm going to look over here at Kofi and just pound him again. But I'm not watching my stamina bar, which is an issue. And I just missed that reversal. I missed a few reversals already. Ooh, too fast. I feel like the reversal, since they changed it a little bit, like the color scheme, they didn't change the button, but just the color of what the button is when it pops up, it's a little bit harder now too. I feel like that it can get a little difficult, so that's another thing you just got to take your time and practice. But I definitely all around taken a step up from what I hear, from what I mean, I don't get me wrong, I played like a match on 2K15, but I was not impressed. But this, if this is anything like it, I don't know. I guess it feels a lot more fluid. I mean, look at this Suplex City. Look at that. Beautiful. Am I going to use it? No, I'm going to taunt him on in. I'm like, come on in, boys. Come on in. Let's take you all. New Day sucks, you know? But, yeah. But as you can see, this match actually kind of ends in a controversial way, and I was kind of actually happy with the outcome because I think it's kind of reflects on how the WWE would be today, too. So that's a really nice thing to go along with the match. But in all, would I say, honestly, I give this game a 9 out of 10. And I haven't even touched the surface on the other features. That this is just a little taste of it. And I plan on bringing you guys actually a few videos on my career, so you guys can get a look at that. And that is just a phenomenal game mode. But I'm gonna save that for a different video. But I can explain it for you guys. But I'm gonna definitely start making a series out of it because there's so much you can do. Basically, they took last year's my career mode from what I seen on YouTube and just revamped it. I mean, now instead of it having, like, I guess it was, I guess, pretty predetermined in a way, I guess, in a sense. And last year and this year, now you have total control. You can run in on people on entrances, which is, I'm going to show off in another video. You can pick who you want to rival with by running out to them and attacking them in the middle of their match or distracting them. You can build tag teams with people because you can run out and help them. It is just a phenomenal game. And it really excites me to see that they've put a lot of effort back into that career mode, because honestly, I heard about it and I thought that was going to be amazing. And now you even get to do interviews with Renee Young. So, I mean, there's really not much left out in that anymore between all the customization they added, all the move sets because of all the characters. You can build your just complete custom. I mean, you can even use, if you have a PlayStation camera or a Kinect, you can even take a picture of yourself and make your wrestler like that, which is dope as fuck. But, you know, it is what it is. But as you can see, I'm honestly going to have to give this game, like I said, an 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10, yeah, somewhere in there. It is phenomenal. Big upgrade. Definitely is up to the power of 2K. The OMG moments, which you'll actually get to see here in a little bit. Here's the Kimura lock on, yep, Kofi Kingston. I was right. And I had to break it because it was outside the... But I did throw it down. You can see it there for a split second. And he throws me into the guardrail. Or, well, not the guardrail, but the post. Ring post and the stairs. Smashes my head up a little bit. Oh, sorry about that. And right there, I was getting ready to set him up, but then I looked and I didn't realize I didn't have a finisher, so I just decided to beat the crap out of him. Go for a pin because it was glitched, which is another thing it happens to do a lot. It glitches out and tries to pin him outside the ring when you can't pin him outside the ring because it's a normal match. Gotta pin him in the ring or you make him submit. As you can see, the ref's counting us out. That's how you know. But it is what it is. And as you can see, Xavier Woods, honestly, now... a lot of these wrestlers' models are on par, except as you can see right now, Big E, I don't think Big E's character model is made at all perfect. I think they just did something and threw it together, because look at Xavier's level of detail you can see in this video, and Kofi's, and you've seen the screenshots, and then the last video I posted, look at Brock Lesnar. Even Brock Lesnar's, he's good, but he's not, you know, the face and stuff. It feels like it's a little, But Big E's one of the worst ones in the game, I feel like, and I hate to say it. It looks like he's completely from, like, '09. Like an '09 SmackDown vs. Raw game. Like, I hate to say it. Some of the player models are a little, you know, like I said, like, a little weak on that end, but honestly, it doesn't take away, because I guess I understand with 120, you can only do over 120, excuse me. You can only do so much and have so many of them in there to get them in. So you can only do what you can. Because, I mean, you know, so, and I gotta commend them because, like I said, they did do a lot to the game and they fixed it a lot. And I'm really proud of them. As you can see, we're back to Suplex City. Yep, and it's getting to be it. It looks like I'm getting pretty angry now. So, as we're about to see, Brock Lesnar's gonna try, but he's gonna fall off. I'm gonna get up. Big E's gonna try something. I'm gonna knock him out. And then you're gonna see Xavier tagging Kofi. And then I'm gonna walk over here. I'm trying to regain stamina. If you guys didn't know why, you're wondering why I took the long way and didn't just run in. And there's another glitch. The AI is always trying to grab their teammates. You've probably seen that a few times throughout this video. So, Kofi's gonna throw me Irish Whip. I'm not gonna reverse. I'm gonna try to make this the best match. And what I thought was cool is the fans, they've yet to make those character models better. That's a lot to do with it because the WWE universe is everything. Since especially the career mode's based off of like getting stars, you know, trying to have the best match you can, not overdoing it, not using the same moves, trying to mix everything up, back and forth kind of stuff. So you really have to be careful with all that. So, as you can see, one thing I'm going to tell you guys, and you will see, I should say, coming up here, when I get finished up, oh, here we go. I'm not even going to waste time. I'm just going to let you guys see this, because when I seen it, I was happy it returned. I don't think I had a doubt that it would, and I'm sure you guys all know where this is heading by now, but it's the chants and stuff I want everyone to listen to after I do what I'm about to do, and that was a fail right there, as you can see. It's alright, though. These are all things that can be patched. Simple. And this is it. Right after this, watch. Listen to the crowd. They chant this is awesome. Which I don't think, I mean, I'm sure maybe it's been in a few games, but I don't think it's ever been into, like, the level where you've reached the level. You had to reach that level for them to get to say it. And now I'm just staring at him and taunting him out. Because you know how Brock Lesnar is. You know, he's just going to take the route. He's a heel, you know. Just gonna take the easy man out, you know, and that's what he did. Took care of Kofi, and I just had to double check up and make sure he wasn't getting up, and he got up, so I dropped him. And then here's another thing. I tried to get in the ring to slide in quick, but he just climbs the turnbuckle. Luckily, I got in time, and I'm the winner. As you can see, Brock Lesnar takes it. He beat the New Day in a 1v3 handicap match, tag team, normal. And I mean, it does not get much better than that. So, like I said, my final verdict is I'd give it an 8.5. We'll go right in between 8 and 9 because I'm not 100% sure. And thank you for watching, and look out for my next video. And Black Ops 3 is only not even just roughly a little over a week away, and I am so pumped. And you guys better be ready because that's all. This channel is gonna blow up, and I promise. Thanks for watching. I'm Faded Ghost, and you guys have a wonderful.